Hey, this is Duan Aditya from LightHaven. Today we're going to be working on a single stick combination that can work really well for sparring. I've made no secret on this channel about my love for the umbrella and about how I find it to be such a useful tool both in protecting yourself as well as launching counterattacks. You can also use it really effectively to enter behind it. So you want to use it offensively, enter behind it and then strike, because as I'm coming closer to my opponent, most likely I'm going to get an angle one. It's the most common attack that you face, and this umbrella is really useful to enter behind. They give you the angle one and then you can strike after that. You can launch your offense after that. So again, it's great for protecting yourself. It's great to launch counter attacks. So I'm here, the angle one is coming, umbrella to angle one. It's great to enter behind, right? So I'm assuming as I'm coming close that the angle one is coming, I'm entering behind it and then I'm hitting. It's just versatile. It's just a great technique. Now the combination that I want to talk about today combines our umbrella with our level changes. I really enjoy being able to hit the legs. But the problem is that in order to hit the legs in stick sparring, you need to set it up. I've spoken a lot about setups for hitting the legs before, and generally a lot of them have to do with I want some sort of reaction of them leaning away. So maybe I'm jabbing to the head as they're leaning away and the leg stays there. I'm hitting the leg. However, today we're going to be using the umbrella to hit the legs. And before we go into the combination, it's also important to establish the setup for this combination. I want my opponent to think that every time he gives me an angle one, I am going to go umbrella to angle one. Every time he gives me an angle one, I go umbrella to angle one. Again, he gives me the angle one, I go umbrella to angle one. Now the next time, maybe it could be the second or the third, however many times you need to establish for your partner or your opponent that habit that he's going to expect at the end of my umbrella, I come with an angle one, right? So however long it takes to establish that habit, it could be him giving you an angle one and you coming back with umbrella angle one, maybe 2 times or 3 times, it depends. But eventually, whenever you're ready, he's going to give you the angle one, so you can bait that angle one in this way. So I like to keep my non-weapon leg in front, and I'm kind of leaning into it, so I'm kind of offering my head. And when that angle one comes, I go open triangle behind the umbrella, and then I'm looking to step in as I hit. So you can do something like that, but this time when I go open triangle with that umbrella, he is expecting me to come with an angle one. And so most often people do their own umbrella or roof of some kind, or they get their stick up high to protect themselves. So what I'm going to do, umbrella, as I'm attacking, he thinks I'm coming with an angle one, but I drop from my shoulder down to the leg. It's not a wrist movement, it's not an elbow movement, it's a shoulder movement. Because I'm using the shoulder, I'm able to go from high to low. It's not an angle one. I'm literally going high to low, horizontal across the legs. And then from here, I want to not just let out my advantage, so I'm going to attack one more time. It can be a jab to the head or an angle two to the head. The most common response you're going to get from this is that you're not going to expect a hit to the legs. As you hit the legs, it could be that they bring their legs together or they move their legs but the head is there, and that's when you go jab or angle two to the head. So again, umbrella, hit the leg with that low horizontal, hit the head and then get back out of range again. I'm going to take a quick 60-second break just to tell you a little bit about the exclusive content that we offer on our YouTube memberships and on our Patreon page. On both pages, we have extended versions of the videos that go out on YouTube. So a little bit more context, a little more of the drill, just more information, more knowledge. On Patreon though, we have 3 exclusive series. We have something called the Drill of the Week, where I take one weapon system, so double stick, double knife, single knife, stick and knife, empty hands, and I share with you a series of drills that you can spend that entire week practicing. Then we have something called a 2 horns training thoughts, where I give you basically my thoughts about training, some of my stories from fights, just the way that I approach training and teaching and fighting and my thoughts on the martial arts. And lastly, there's a new series that we started called Ancient Arts, Modern Warriors, where I go a little bit more in depth into the history and the evolution of the martial arts. If you'd like to know more about any of these things, please do check out the links in the description down below. So one more time, I'm here, you're going to switch open triangle footwork to get you out of the way of the attack. Umbrella, now I'm going to step with my back leg, my left leg, horizontally across while I hit the knee. So I like to go from here, close triangle as I hit the head, and then I'm out again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, if you learned from what you saw, please do like and share this video. If you have anything to add, any questions, any comments, please do leave that in the comments down below. Please do subscribe to the channel. All of these things really do help out the school and the channel a lot. A huge thank you to everybody on our YouTube membership and everybody on our Patreon page. If you'd like to know more about the exclusive content that we offer there, check out the links in the description down below. Lastly, thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.